Today we're going to learn how to incorporate high-intensity interval training into your workout program using a treadmill. Before we get started, let's take a minute to learn exactly what high-intensity interval training is. Also known as HIIT, high-intensity interval training is used to describe a training technique where short bouts of high-intensity exercise are followed by brief periods of rest. Most of the time, it means working hard for 30 to 60 seconds, resting for 15 to 30 seconds, and then repeating that cycle throughout the course of your workout. This type of training is great for those interested in dropping fat or increasing overall caloric burn. It's also a good go-to if you're crunched on time, as it allows for an effective workout in as little as 15 to 30 minutes. Although great for athletes training for specific sporting events, HIIT is not designed for those new to exercising. Now, let's start with a dynamic warm-up. To prepare you for HIIT, try incorporating moves like the single leg glute bridge and a lunge matrix. Once you're ready to begin the workout, step onto the treadmill and start by selecting Workouts on your screen. Tap Be Fit and then select an interval range that fits your individual goals and abilities. If you go with 4 to 1, for example, that means you'll be working 4 times longer than your recovery time. 1 to 1 indicates you'll be working for 2 minutes and then you'll recover for 2 minutes. In the first interval, select your speed for both the work and recovery segments. For the working portion, a good rule of thumb is to select an intensity that allows you to say only a few words at a time. For recovery, you should be able to carry on a conversation. Whatever you choose, your machine will remember the selections for the remainder of your workout. You can also choose to use the treadmill for only the recovery portion of your workout or only the workout portion. For example, you can perform full body strength moves for 15 to 30 seconds off the treadmill, and then use the quick start feature on your machine for a 1 to 2 minute recovery. You can also run for 30 to 60 seconds on the treadmill for your work interval, and then move to an easier body weight exercise off the treadmill for recovery. Bottom line, your program should fit your individual needs. Once you've completed the workout, make sure you cool down for 2 to 5 minutes. It's important to let your heart rate slow before completely stopping. Afterward, you can improve your flexibility by adding in some static stretches. To supplement the high-intensity work you've done on the treadmill, throw in 1 to 3 strength training workouts each week. For a well-rounded program, you can also enlist the help of a qualified health and fitness professional to incorporate movements like the squat, lateral lunge, decline push-ups, and rows. Each week, make sure to rotate the more intense workouts that you do with the other styles of training to allow for adequate recovery and to help build your endurance. Try rotating in some cross-training, short runs, and flexibility work, and you'll be on your way to achieving your own personal goals. For more health and fitness information, visit acefitness.org.